Confessions by Jean-Jacques Rousseau is a seminal autobiographical work that delves into the intricate details of the author's life, thoughts, and emotions. Composed in two parts between 1765 and 1770, with a posthumous third part added later, Rousseau's confessional narrative provides a unique and influential glimpse into the mind of a complex and controversial figure. The story of The Confessions begins with Rousseau's early life in Geneva, Switzerland. Born in 1712, he recounts his childhood, marked by the death of his mother shortly after his birth and his upbringing by his aunt and uncle. His formative years were spent in various apprenticeships and intellectual pursuits, revealing a young man with a voracious appetite for learning and a propensity for contemplation. As the narrative progresses, Rousseau describes his adolescence and the tumultuous period of his youth. His departure from Geneva and his arrival in France mark a turning point. In Paris, he becomes acquainted with the intellectual circles of the Enlightenment, forging relationships with luminaries such as Denis Diderot and Jean-Louis D'Alembert. Rousseau's encounters with these thinkers shape his own philosophical views and contribute to his evolving sense of self. One of the pivotal episodes in The Confessions is Rousseau's relationship with Thérèse Levasseur. His detailed and passionate account of this connection reflects both the joy and turbulence of his romantic life. Thérèse, a chambermaid, becomes Rousseau's companion, and their unconventional relationship challenges societal norms. Rousseau's candid reflections on love, intimacy, and human connection provide a deeply personal dimension to the narrative. The Confessions also delves into Rousseau's intellectual contributions, most notably his essay, A Discourse on the Arts and Sciences. In this work, he famously argues that the progress of arts and sciences has led to moral decay and the corruption of human nature. This stance underscores Rousseau's belief in the inherent goodness of humanity and his critique of the societal changes brought about by civilization. The narrative takes a confessional turn as Rousseau reflects on his own shortcomings and moral failings. He openly acknowledges instances of deceit, betrayals, and moral lapses, revealing a complex and flawed character. This self-examination contributes to the authenticity of The Confessions and aligns with Rousseau's commitment to honesty and sincerity in his narrative. As the story unfolds, Rousseau's journey takes him through various European cities, each phase marked by intellectual exploration, personal relationships, and encounters with influential figures. His reflections on education, politics, and religion provide readers with a comprehensive view of his philosophical outlook. Rousseau's ideas on the noble savage, the general will, and the social contract, outlined in later works like Discourse on the Origin and Basis of Inequality Among Men and The Social Contract, find their roots in the experiences and musings he shares in The Confessions. The latter part of the narrative shifts to Rousseau's retreat into nature. His move to the countryside reflects a desire to live a simple and authentic life, free from the complexities and corruptions of society. The story culminates in his self-imposed exile in Switzerland, where Rousseau grapples with persecution, both real and perceived, and contemplates his legacy. Rousseau's narrative style in The Confessions is marked by its introspective nature. His prose is characterized by a profound sincerity, as he bares his soul and invites readers into the depths of his psyche. The confessional tone, coupled with a keen self-awareness, sets The Confessions apart as a unique literary work that blurs the lines between autobiography and philosophical treatise. The story of The Confessions extends beyond the confines of Rousseau's life, influencing subsequent generations of writers, philosophers, and thinkers. The raw and unfiltered nature of his self-exploration resonates with readers, inviting them to reflect on their own lives and the broader human experience. The book's enduring legacy lies in its ability to transcend its historical context, offering timeless insights into the complexities of human nature, the pursuit of authenticity, and the tensions between civilization and individuality.